Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what's up? My name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. So today we're doing a video with $1 makeup. If you guys are familiar with AOA Cosmetics, they have a lot of like very affordable things. Everything's $1 here except 2 products that are $6, but it comes with like 6 products, so it's $1 makeup. And this is the look that we have on, guys. I mean, I'm pretty shook at some of these products that were only $1. Really hope that you guys enjoy this video, and if you do enjoy this video, you know what to do. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my squad. And today's post notification shout out goes to Amanda. Amanda, thank you so much for having your post notifications on. Thanks for always being at all my videos on time and just for being such a sweet subscriber. I love you so much. And if you guys want to be my next post notification shout out, you guys know what to do. Just turn them on and comment when you are done. Let's get into the video. You know what? I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. I didn't do my hair. I know I had one job. As you guys can see by the title, today we're looking at the AOA Holiday Collection. Just in case you wanted to know, this video is not sponsored. I'm not even an affiliate with them, but I am on their PR list. So I wanted to show you guys these products because I know you guys love my $1 makeup videos and just like affordable things in general. And I have a really good feeling about these things because I kind of swatched some. Okay, so the first product that we have is called the POW-lighter, and they are little loose highlighters, and these retail for $1. Then they have Velour Velvet highlighters, and there's 12 shades, and I have 3 to show you guys. Velour Velvet eyeshadows, and there are 12 shades. I have 3 to show you guys, as well as pressed highlighters. There are 10 shades, and I have 3 to show you guys. Then they have the XL long lasting shadow sticks, where they're just like cream shadow sticks, and there are 12 shades, and I have 4 of them. And then there are the Lip Pop lip glosses. They have 12 shades, and I have 4 to show you guys. And then there is a perfect setting powder, which is just a setting powder, like a loose setting powder, but it actually didn't come in my PR box, so I won't be showing you guys that, I'm sorry. And then lastly, there is 2 palettes. They have the Majesty palette, which is this guy, and this is a highlighter palette. Now, this is actually $6, so I guess there's 2 things that are not going to be $1. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it. Usually with AOA, everything's $1, but I guess they're kind of like doing more with their makeup. So this is $6, and then they have a contour kit called the Lotus palette, and it's $6. Okay, so let's swatch the eyeshadows. These are the Velour eyeshadows. Oh my god. Like, I already swatched it, and like it's still, there's so much on my finger. So this is the shade Vogue. It's so beautiful. Okay, so this is the shade Lucky Star. Wow, look how pretty these eyeshadows are. Can y'all believe this is only $1? And then we have, I believe this is like either a satin or a matte shade, but this is in the shade Secret, and it is like a burnt orange. This is a straight up cream. Like straight up, oh my god. And again, this is called Secret, and as you guys can see, it is a matte shade, but it is a cream eyeshadow. Okay, let's read this little pamphlet. Velvet eyeshadows, mousse like cream shadow that blends like a dream. Apply over base. Use either finger or a flat synthetic brush. So these are like creams. They do have little highlighters, and they're ultra creamy, bouncy, glistening shine. They look very similar to me. So let's just do that real fast. Okay, from the orange down, the top one is Stronger, the middle one's Private Show, and the last one is Sometimes. And this is what they all look like, guys. I'm very impressed. Okay, so I don't have enough like shadows to create a full look. So what I'm gonna do is do a little bit of a transition shade with some of my shadows. Then I'll go in with the matte orange one to like darken it up. And then I will try to use these and use them on the lid, and then, you know, kind of just mix it with my own shadows and try to make it work. I really think that these shadows are definitely like, I mean, they're like very creamy, and it's not really working out with like a blending brush. Even though it's a matte shade, I still think that these are more for the lid. This would actually be really pretty if you just take it with your finger and tap it on your lid and then maybe blend out the edges and do that. What I'm gonna do is just finish my crease and then go back to the other purples and use those on my lid. This is like the best that I can do right now. I'm not gonna lie, that cream shadow kind of messed me up because obviously putting like shadows above it kind of like move around. As much as I think it's gonna work better with finger, I really want to be precise, so I'm gonna go in with a flat brush. Okay, this was such a hot mess. I want to show you guys what my shadow looks like after using it. Like, the brush doesn't really pick up the product very well. It kind of just moves it around. I'll tell you what, I think that these shadows are really pretty if you are in a situation, look how messy my hands are now. If you're in a situation where you're just going to use your finger, I can't really do that because I have nails. So I just don't think it works with a brush, and it's you really can't be precise with it. Like, I literally don't even see a halo eye. I'm just gonna cover my whole lid, and I feel like that's the only actual way to use these shadows because I tried with different brushes. I don't think that you can be precise with it. So if you just want something like this where you just put it on your lid and then with your finger, I think that that's the best way. And also, I think that these will work really great as eyeshadow bases. Like, if you really wanted a shimmery shade to pop. I only have a contour palette and highlights, so what I'm gonna do is put my foundation, pretty much put all my face makeup on that I need before we start using the rest of the makeup. Alright, so I finished the eyes, and by the way, if you're wondering, I have the PUR Cosmetics Pro Eyelashes 3D cruelty-free luxe lashes, and they are in the style Bombshell, and I don't like them at all. You know those lashes that kind of just go this way instead of this way? That, like, these are a pretty style, but they're too straight. They're not like curled. And then I got these in PR, by the way, and I just tried their PUR Pro Eyelash Glue, and I also don't really like it. It wasn't very sticky. So things are not going my way right now, but let's use the Lotus palette. So this is a powder contour kit. Again, it is $6, and it does have 3 contour shades and then 3 little highlight shades. I'm not the kind of person that highlights under the eyes after I set them, but let's just try it out. I'm gonna go in with the banana colored shade. These don't have shade names. And let's just put it under the eyes. Okay, I can see a little bit of brightening. I just don't like a lot of powder in general, so once I set my eyes, I set it and I forget it. I'm gonna go in with this brush from Delium Tools, and I'm just gonna go in with the middle shade and start to contour. Okay, that looks nice. That looks cute. I think this contour looks really pretty, actually. I'm gonna take a brush from Real Techniques and kind of use that dark shade to bronze. Like, the actual powder wasn't like too powdery or too dry. Like, it actually looks really pretty on the skin. I'm actually impressed with this. So what I'm gonna do now is just take, let's see. I'm gonna take a sponge, take a little clean sponge and go into the banana shade, and I'm just gonna carve out my contour so we have more chiseled cheeks. I think my face looks pretty good. I really wasn't expecting this bronzer to look so good, but I think it's a really nice shade. It's not super orangey, And I don't know, I really like that. So I'm gonna give this contour kit a thumbs up. Now we have a little dilemma because we have this Majesty palette, which is a highlighter palette. Then we have 3 Velour highlights, and then we have 3 pressed highlights, and then we have 3 loose highlights. So no idea what I'm doing. So let me go ahead and swatch these because this has a lot of different shades. Okay, so here are all the shades. They're okay. As you guys can see, that gold yellow actually swatched the best. I don't know why, but it was a lot creamier than the other ones. But yeah, I'm actually not very impressed with this. It did feel a little bit powdery, and it's just not, it's kind of a sheer formula. I don't know, it's just not my favorite. Swatch the AOA Perfect Studio pressed highlighters. Okay, so here are the shades. Honestly, it's kind of like the same concept as Majesty. They're not bad. Actually, I don't know. I mean, I know you can't judge everything by swatch, but it's just, it looks good on the fingers, but once you swatch them, they're very lackluster. They're just not very pigmented. It's like a very thin consistency, but it's not that vibrant. Let's hope that these Velour highlighters work better. Honestly, these look like the exact same consistency as the eyeshadows. It's just like a cream. They look exactly like the other eyeshadows. I'm pretty sure it's the same formula. These are just more like highlighter shades. Let me swatch the loose ones, and then we can just find a way to try to put all of them on our face. We have found a winner! Look how beautiful these highlights are. Now these, I mean, honestly, usually the loose highlights look way more like just reflective and beautiful. The more gold shade is called Nebula, pinky shade is Astro, and then there's one very frosty shade called Moonbeam, which is the bottom one. And this, I have to say, does have a lot of glitter in it. This would be cool for like a fun look, but the other two look just more wearable, as in like fine glitter, not as chunky as Moonbeam. I'm gonna put one on one cheek. I'm gonna use Nebula, which is like the golden one. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, this looks so nice. I like it because usually when I use loose highlighters, it kind of just looks like a stripe on your face. And this one actually like melted into the skin. And it's like not like a super intense highlight where it's like, oh my god, too much. Like this actually looks like you are just like glowy. Oh my god. I love this. Let's just see how these highlights work on their own. This is the same. It's really pretty, but it's not super blinding, but it kind of melts into your skin, which, you know, not everyone is into super blinding frosty highlights. And I feel like this just looks really pretty. It looks like, I don't know, like you highlighted your face, but you didn't go overboard, and I love that. They didn't swatch very well, but I think it looks really pretty on. Let's go into the Majesty palette, and I'm gonna get like a very light shade and put it on top. Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god, these didn't swatch that well, but they kind of look good on the skin. Now, let's go in. I forgot to use the Velour highlights. I'm just gonna go into the shade Sometimes, which is like the lighter champagne shade, and put that in my inner corner and see how it looks. Honestly, I'm the kind of person that likes my inner corners to last all day. So what I will do is put a cream down. I do this all the time, especially when I'm going somewhere for a long time. And then I'll set it with some powder. And this is a loose highlighter. And I feel like that would make your inner corner highlight last forever. So the last products that we have are these lip glosses. So these are the shades that we have. So we have a very like iridescent pink to orangey shimmer one. Then we have a clear one. Then we have a more like brownie mauve one, and then more of like a purpley pink mauve. I mean, I'm only gonna use one of these lip colors. Actually, I'm gonna put all these three in a giveaway. I'm just gonna use this shade again because I don't want to be wasteful. This is the shade City Girl. So let me line my lips really quick. I'm gonna be using my lip liner. with Delarza Cosmetics, which is in the shade Squad. Okay, let's test out this formula. By the way, it is like a little squeezy tube, but it actually has like a wand. This is the shade. It's just like a warm pinky nude. I actually really like this. It's not sticky. It's not super thick or thin. It's kind of like in the middle. It's really nice. Okay, so let's talk about the products. The Velour eyeshadows slash highlighters. I genuinely think it's the same formula, so I'm just gonna talk about them as a whole. I think they're really pretty. I think for $1, they're definitely worth it if you want an overall lid color, and that's it. I didn't even try it as an actual highlighter, and I'm really sorry about that. I kind of got, I don't know, I got carried away. But honestly, on the skin, I feel like if you put this right on your foundation, I feel like this would be really pretty. When it comes to the highlighters, I'm obsessed. I obviously like build it up to like a very blinding highlight, but sometimes I genuinely just want a highlight that like really blends into my skin. Maybe it's not as like popping. Like this one pops more, but this is more blended out, and I kind of love that look. So I am a fan of these powder highlights as well as the loose highlighters, except I'm just not a fan of Moonbeam just because this is like actual glitter. I actually think this looks beautiful on my skin. I had no problems with it and I worked. So for $6, I like it. If you've been wanting to try it, I say go for it because I think it looks really pretty. I mean, this is $6 and you get 6 highlighters. I think I personally would rather get 6 different highlights of these for $1. They're a bigger pan and you can choose whatever colors you want. I would do that. So not shading this, I would rather get 6 of these. You know what I mean? Oh my God. We forgot to use the cream stick shadows. How the heck was I supposed to use cream shadows, velour shadows, highlight? You know what I mean? Oh my God, I'm really sorry guys. I could just take out all the packaging and swatch them right now, but I definitely think it would be very wasteful because I already have shades like these in cream form. So why don't I just put that in a giveaway as well? So that way you guys can benefit from my mistake. Anyways guys, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know you guys love affordable videos and you guys know that I love doing affordable videos. So, and by the way, if you are wanting to see more of AOA, I have a full face of SHOPMISSA and there's a lot of AOA in it. That's a lot of A's. I'm gonna just link the video down below so you guys can go see before you guys make like a purchase. Maybe you guys should watch that video to see if there's any other products that you guys might like from there. So yeah, I love you guys so much and I hope you guys have an awesome day or night wherever you guys are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.